Hi everyone, I'm Yael Pérez and I'm going to talk to you about hunger in the world. As so many of you know, a balanced diet is hard to achieve by many factors, including money or alimentation disorders. But have you ever asked, what if a whole country doesn't have enough food? Well, I'm going to talk to you about this problem that could affect a whole society. Hunger is a reality that a society affronts day by day. This includes a little part of it, a whole country, which is the case of many African states. When I was a child, I saw many campaigns on TV and in the supermarkets for donating money or for feeding families in hungry situations. I didn't understand this until I was walking through the center in the night. I was near Plaza del Sol. Everything was dark. I was with my parents. When somebody touched my leg, I honestly peed myself and started crying. I ran away from my parents and, my father went after me. Then he explained to me that who touched my leg was a homeless man who was asking for money. Being hungry means more than just missing a meal. It's a debilitating crisis that involves more than 820 million people in the grip, with millions more now under this situation of the COVID-19 pandemic. Hunger is a perilous cycle that passes away from families to families, from generations through generations who struggle with chronic hunger and with malnutrition constantly. They go without their nutrients that provide them for being able to perform their best work or at school or improve their lives. How is hunger produced? Food insecurity and hunger are caused by many factors. Often they are connected. In general, the principal causes of hunger could include poverty, conflict, climate, weather, lack of investment in agriculture, and unstable markets. I remember I saw a lot of advertisements in banks, in television, and on the cinema about people in Africa needing food. I didn't understand why that people didn't have enough food until I realized it was a very poor country and they didn't have the weather or the possibility to proceed with agriculture. Africa is a country that needs ONGs to be focused. It is a place where help is needed, and the ones who could help, we need to do it. As I mentioned, as we're children, we're conscious about problems in the world. At that age, we need to understand better how to stop it. As grown people, it's our responsibility to make conscience about younger generations, about this problem and how to solve it. You may not relate with these people, but I'm going to make a closer example. In Mexico, 27 million people suffer alimentary poverty. This supposes 23.3% of the whole country, when of that 23%, 12.5% suffers from malnutrition. 70% of the homes in the whole country live in a category of alimentation insecurity. Well, that's only normal homes. Let's focus on another point of view. Mexico has a great diversity of indigenous cultures and communities, in which 72% of the people, 82 million of the whole citizens, live in poverty. This means that 1 of 3 children are in need right now. Mexico is a country that suffers from nutrition issues like anemia, obesity, malnutrition, and overweight. Since these numbers, the last president, Enrique Peña Nieto, started a campaign in Chiapas, La Cruzada Nacional contra el Hambre, that developed education in the poorest communities. He also began Sistema Nacional contra el Hambre, which was a collect of food for communities with hunger issues. Knowing all this happened near you, will you help me to stop it, or will you do nothing? Thanks for your attention.